Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your captain speaking, and today we are bringing you an awesome Skybounds video. Now, today we are going to be showing you a little bit of the mining world. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial. I did want to preface this video though by announcing a giveaway I'm doing. It's going to be huge, it's going to be lit, but I need your help. We are doing it at 250 subs. Whoever wins, I'm going to be spinning a wheel with everybody who has subbed to my channel and liked this video. So make sure to click that like button, make sure to subscribe. In order to enter, that's all you have to do, and you could win my monthly rewards on any server of your choice. So it doesn't matter if you play here on Nice or if you play on a different island, but you can win no matter where you play, as long as you sub, as long as you like this video. So go ahead and do that real quick, and then we are gonna jump into this video and get on with the tutorial. Last thing before we head over, I'm sure some of you noticed this juicy little gem here in my hand. It is a Leprechaun Immortal Shard. So I wanted to go ahead and open this before we got started tonight. Maybe get us some a hype new eye kit before we jump on in. So, ooh, excuse me, I got the burps today. Alright, if we're going to jump down here, should we open our island? I think we'll keep our island private this time. I've not had much luck with people being here while I open my kits. So, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, there we go. There's a couple emerald blocks. Let's get some more. There's one, there's two. Oh, stop. It looks like we are not going to unlock it this time, but that's alright. Maybe next time. That's a shame. Tonight I get my opening kits, and if you look in this chest, I actually have a party animal shard, but if you've seen my previous videos, you know I already have that eye kit unlocked. I do have to give a big shout out to Sama, who hooked me up with that party animal shard. He no longer plays on Skybounds, but he was a good friend back in the day, and he jumped on last night to get his monthly rewards and got that and hooked me up. So I'm going to be trying to trade that here for a different shard, and we will open that on a later video. So go ahead, don't forget to enter the giveaway, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we will see you all in Mining World. We are back. All right, I've got to do this because I said I would. I said I would. Mr. Monkey Plays, thank you for joining the queue and getting Mining World going. So here is your shout out. Big shout out, not only for that, for the work you do as staff. I know you're a moderator, and I do appreciate you helping all of us out when you can. So thank you. All right, let's jump back into Mining World. All right, so as I was saying, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Right here. Look at all of these ores. I need to get over to these islands. These exposed stone islands are absolutely stinking perfect. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we just landed one of these already. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my XP investor, then I'm actually going to upgrade my prospector ability to get the to be able to get diamonds, because those are going to give us some huge points and get us going here in this round of Mining World. So I have only ever achieved level 20 before the Meteor once, and I was then accused of cheating. But if you're going to do it, this is the place to do it, I tell you what. So let's get a little bit more iron, get one more level to get gold, and then keep on moving. It looks like there's a couple other people around here that might have the same idea as me. That's okay, because we're moving and grooving. We'll be able to get some PvP gear real fast. So let's go. Let's get all of this gold. Oh, I've got enough for the diamond, and again, we're gonna go back to working on the efficiency. So from the first attempt, that was a mega fail. The only difference now is I've invested in diamonds. which is fine. You know, it costs an extra point, but if you find a diamond vein, then that's pretty much going to get you an early level up anyway and pay for itself. So I think it's totally worth it. So now that we're upgrading efficiency, we can blow through this iron. Let's go ahead and get haste now. And I think I might go ahead and spend a point to get some iron armor because there are people around me. I don't know who they are, and they might want to kill me. Alright, so once we've just hit level 10. First thing, go back to XP Investor. You have to be level 10 in order to upgrade it all the way to 3. So you can't forget about it. You got to go back and get that upgraded. So now we got it all the way to 3. And, oh man, this person's hanging around. I don't know who it is. A big mistake that a lot of people make in Mining World is they go immediately to upgrading PvP gear. And I don't necessarily agree with that because it's a big waste, and since each level requires more experience than the last, it then makes getting the mining abilities and whatnot much harder. So now we've got efficiency all the way to 3 and haste all the way to 3. And as you can see, we're just blowing through all of this ore here and racking up points. So let's go ahead. Let's just keep mining all the ores that we find. They are very important for these earlier levels. And the meteor will be dropping here in about a minute if it's acting correctly. Sometimes you play a game and a meteor doesn't even drop, and that is the most frustrating thing, I think, in Mining World. So when you get to the meteor, the first thing you want to do is upgrade your reserve ability. That is going to give you a 40% chance of the ore respawning for you to mine again and collect not only the resource but the points for it as well. So I think that is easily the most valuable ability for the meteors. I upgraded the Finder's Keepers upgrade, and what that does is when you mine regular stone, it gives you a chance to pick up a random ore, each level giving a chance for a better ore up to emeralds. So while I'm blasting through all this stone, I'm actually picking up diamonds, emeralds, iron, and gold, which are adding to my points, which is very important, as I was saying. So we actually we are at level 24 already. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, actually. So we're going to be very, very overpowered when we get over to the meteor. And hopefully, whenever we meet someone over there, we won't have any trouble beating them in a PvP fight. So I'm going to get 3 levels of iron, or not 3 levels of iron, 3 levels of armor, which is iron armor, and sharpness 1 to hopefully kill whoever we face a little bit quicker. So the meteor just warned that it's going to be dropping in 30 seconds, so we want to move over to it as fast as we can, and it's at 171 and 576. It's at 171 and 576. It's at 171 and 576. We're about 300 blocks from it, which is fine. It doesn't take as long as it sounds like it would to get over there. So I see, there we go, there's another level real quick. We'll actually upgrade to probably sharpness 2 or protection armor. Make sure to utilize your rocket when you're trying to get over to the meteor. It's going to cut down a lot of that travel time. Oh no. And make it easier for you to get over there. So first one there is the king of the hill, and everybody else is just fighting against him. So 151, we've gone too far on the x-axis, and I actually need to, okay, so that's this way. So we need to go to 576 out here and back a little bit. So let's start building over. I think shoot, do I upgrade to diamond armor? Yeah, actually, I think we're going to upgrade to diamond armor because regular diamond armor is better than iron with protection 1. And I've already got a sharpness pickaxe, so I shouldn't have any trouble fighting people. Here's one fierce blade. I'm sorry, you are my friend, but not today. Not today, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't want to kill you. Don't run and make this difficult. And I've fallen. That was really bad. I usually can chase much better than that, especially here in Mining World. But that's okay. Let's just focus. Let's focus now on getting over to the Meteor. It's not like he's going to have a lot of points to have a chance against me in a fight, so I'll be first over the Meteor, and then I will be able to prepare for him when he does decide to show up. And it looks like somebody has made it over there, which I really do not like, but we will meet them and put up a good fight here. Hopefully before they mine too much as well. Alright. Where is it at? 576 and 151. Alright. And it looks like TNT Turbo is already at the Meteor. He's the one who made it over there. So we need to go show him who's the boss. Yeah, move on. Get these points. There's the Meteor. So we don't have our points. Let's get over here and start mining. So what I do is when I get to the Meteor, I start mining the gold and iron blocks first until I get reserve up to 4, which we've been fortunate enough to do already. So when you have reserve up to 4, these other upgrades don't really matter. So get Prospector up to 3 to ensure that you're going to be able to mine the blocks, and then mine all of the blocks before you do the ores. So Fierce Blade, you cannot have any of this Meteor. Please leave me alone. And it looks like he just maybe lagged back a little bit, but okay. So that kill is going to give me a point. Where is this TNT Turbo guy? He said he was here, but I'm not seeing him anywhere. So as you're getting points, you're going to want to upgrade then your greed. Because when you mine regular ores, that's going to apply fortune to your pickaxe, which, as you all know, gives you more than the original, and it increases your point value actually. So that's huge towards getting a high score and a lot of money. So keep mining the blocks. They're going to respawn because you've got that reserve all the way up to 4, and then mine the iron and the gold. If you get to a Meteor first and you need some points, then go ahead and mine a few diamonds and emeralds until you get the points that you need, because those are going to give you so much experience that you'll be able to level up and still make good money. But if you don't invest, then you're likely going to get killed at the Meteor. So once you get them all upgraded, of course, you can just blast through everything, which I'm almost there. I'm not going to bother mining just emeralds and diamonds right now, or just iron and gold to get the points, because I'm getting points so fast anyway at this point. So we're going to keep on going. Fusion Swagger, I'm not going to save anything, at least in this round. I don't even think there were 10 emerald blocks, so y'all are going to have to come fight me and try to kill me. Again, I'm going to ignore chat. I'm not being rude on purpose. I'm trying to get a high score and show up in this game. So, yeah. I don't believe in teaming in Mining World. I think everybody gets passes. You all start with the same stuff. It's not going to hurt you if you lose. So I think it's for the better if everybody isn't on the same team, like in the war zone. So now we've got all of our mining skills leveled up. We've got diamond armor, and we now have Prot 3 on it. So even if anybody does show up at this point, they're not going to stand a chance. Fusion Swagger wants to show up. I doubt he has the Prot 3 on his armor, and he doesn't, which shows because he's taken quite a bit of damage already. and he's about dead. Just a few more hearts. He's got that jump 3 already, which is quite annoying. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble here. I think he has a higher level of sharpness, and it looks like I'm dead. Well,
This is the largest salt mine in the world.
but look, we still made 450 experience and over 500,000 stars, which isn't bad considering that's only 60% of what we had earned at the time. If you're able to stay there, keep getting kills and get the whole meteor. If you get to the meteor fast enough and mine the whole thing, then oftentimes a second one will spawn in, which will add greatly to your points value and cash that you get from it. So I hope that was at least somewhat helpful. I'm going to try and jump in a couple more games here to get onto the leaderboard for the day and keep leveling up. So I think we're going to call that a video here today. Don't forget about the giveaway coming up at 250 subs. We're at 120 now. I like to set big goals. So at 250 subscribers, we are going to be giving away our monthly rewards to a random person on their island. So it doesn't matter if you play on the nice islands or not, as long as you play on Skybounds. Then you can win this and get your rewards wherever you play it. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video to enter, and we will see you all next time.